Welcome back, YouTube family. This is going to be my first reaction video on YouTube ever. So you guys are going to be starting a journey with me. I'm going to be checking out a Chinese Donghua. It's basically a Chinese anime. You probably heard of them. There's a decent amount out that people are checking out now. I know there's Link Click, there's 2B Hero X, and the Tower of God, God of High School, those stuff. Those are Chinese Donghuas, based on light novels and other stuff like that. By the way, the light novels are really good. So yeah, today we're gonna be checking out Throne of Steel. It looks pretty decent. If I could compare it to anything at the beginning, I'd say it's kind of like Tales of Demons and Gods or Soul Land. Both of those are really good Chinese light novels, manga, and you guys should to give them a chance to check them out. As far as the anime goes, I wouldn't give it a look. I didn't like it. I tried to watch them. Trust me, I tried. I think I made it like, I don't know, 50 to maybe 100 episodes in Tales of Demons and Gods, and the episodes are only like 8 minutes long. And then you had like a minute plus long intro and a minute plus long outro. So it's really only like 5 to 6 minutes of screen time for the show, and that's not that great. It really sucked watching it compared to reading it and stuff like that. It is just so much better reading it, and I'm kind of sad that I got let down a little bit right there in terms of animation, but you guys might like it. Not my thing. So I didn't end up finishing watching it. Soul Land is a little bit better. I think the episodes are slightly longer, but same thing. Really bad quality animation, and a lot of the models for some of the spirits slash beasts and stuff like that were just not that good, in my opinion. Could have been done better. It's not terrible, but could have been done way better. Soul Land 2, done at a much higher standard, and using what I assume is new software for the 3D animation, because compared to the first season, it is miles apart, years apart. You can just tell it. Yeah, so I would check out those light novels and those mangas or manhwas. That's up to you. If you want to go ahead and check them out, I enjoyed them. They were pretty good, and I think some people would enjoy the story behind them too. Sad that they didn't get that great of an anime adaptation, but what can you do? I don't have crazy amounts of millions of dollars to hire a good studio to do it, so it is what it is. But you live and learn. All right, but we're gonna go ahead and check out Throne and Seal today. Let's go ahead and start. All right, 10 years later.
告诉我，你们为什么要成为骑士？
为了守护人类，守护善良，守护圣殿，守护亲人。
你们来到骑士学院已经1年了，接下来每个人都要进行灵力测试，只有灵力超过10点，才可以晋升骑士侍从。
Okay, now we're getting to some actual basic story here.
我滚回家去！因为不努力，不配做一名骑士。
必须要通过测试。
大声点儿！
听明白了。
很好， 江湖，开始测试。灵力13点，合格。接下来你负责。
See, I don't think that was proper translation. Read the mana.
灵力7点，不合格。
Why are you so happy you failed? Actual menace, man.
灵力11点，合格。
Okay.
灵力6点，不合格。
邓浩辰，
This reminds me of Soul Land a little bit.
一定可以的。
It might be me, but the quality slightly improved right there. Bruh. Just one shy?
9点，不合格。
Bruh. Come on, man. Let him go again. He's so close.
我将收回你们的武器、装备，还有培元液。
Yo. I'm just gonna beg them to retry, bruh.
求求你们了！我的是啊，他可以的。
Is the lip syncing slightly off?
教官，您不是说
Might
不
be.
努力的人不配做一名骑士吗？可浩辰他是我们当中最努力的呀。
我怎么会不知道？
Okay, so you watched him do all of that and you're really about to not give him a chance when he's one off? That's actually annoying, man. I hate people like that. It's so stupid.
他的努力，我都看在眼里。
You saw it all, that you're still about to fail him,
可
bro.
正因如此，没有资质，才更应该尽早放弃。
Okay.
再给他一次机
That's
会吧。
crazy.
你们这一班，是我教过资质最差的。
Okay, now you're doing too much.
但也是我见过最团结的。
No.
谢谢教官。
接住了。
Okay. I see why they recommended the second season instead of the first season to start. Because this is just his background story when he's a kid, training to become stronger. But I like stuff like this.
浩辰，小
Helps
心
me
了，
understand the
不会
character
是战斗型
better,
的。
虎哥，
set the tone. It's actually gonna be pretty dope watch.
比力气，龙浩辰还差得太远。孩子们，骑士的10大守则是什么？
谦卑、诚实、怜悯、虎哥力气大，主要是靠腰部发力。攻上！击上！饶命！直爽！
Yeah, the animation took up a little quality here, man. Picked up a bit. And the second one is even better, I'm pretty certain. Second season, I mean. I mean, but he had like a low key running start. Not gonna cap. That's what's up, bro.
孩子居然能在战斗中瞬间提高爆发力，可他之前测出的灵力为何那么低？好了，下一个，你们谁还想挑
Pretty
战
certain
江
he
湖
just got stronger while he was fighting. What is that? Okay, this is a random person running barefoot. Okay, there's a bunch of werewolf ass niggas chasing after her, bro. Not gonna lie, her character model looks a little bit more low quality than a group of kids from earlier, bro. Might just be how skinny it is. I have no clue. It looks kind of off. Okay, so she was just top point like crazy earlier. Chinese animes use a lot of music. Like, we've seen it in Japanese animes too, but it was always like almost just like kind of like set the tone kind of thing. So it wasn't used all the time, but they use it like almost every episode. Yo, you finally got it.
和增加灵力的作用。你有每天在喝吗？你刚刚的战斗表现是我见过的孩子里天赋最高的，但以你的努力，加上培元液的功效，灵力不该这么差。
教官，
I'm pretty certain he's been given it to somebody. Like a family member or something.
这孩子一定瞒着我什么。
His face looks a little bit off. I don't know what it is. Textures are just not right. But the second season's animated way better. Who's this?
给你。
啊，虎哥，
你的培元液都给你妈妈喝了吧？
Yep. Mom is sick.
妈妈，来。
But imagine if he was. Imagine if he was taking. Yeah, exactly. Imagine if he was drinking some of that, bro. He would have been the strongest one there a long time ago. There's low-key, like, a bunch of talented people all the time that have certain circumstances that bind them down and they're not able to
那岂不是
fully show off their talents because they
我
have
得去
to
那
help
边整些
somebody
草药
out.
给妈妈配着喝。
You
你
know,
先回
take
去吧。
care of family member.
哎，那这个
你也需要变强啊！
No, that's not
听
bad.
说最近山里有野兽，你要小心啊！
知道了。
Oh. But it does put them under a rock, so to say. Makes it hard for people to find their talent, notice them.
听说最近山里有野兽，你要小心啊！
Well, that was quick. Better walk like 2 feet into the forest. Of course. So this is most likely going to be his love interest. To be continued, huh? Okay. I'm digging it so far. It's not bad.
你放心，我会保护你的。
Not bad at all. Alright guys, we just finished up watching episode 1 of Throne of Seal. I keep calling it Throne and Seal. I don't know why I keep doing that. So far I'm liking it. It's pretty decent so far. The animation is good. You know, really good quality. I like the struggles that the MC has to go through with his mom, where he has to, you know, give her medicine, basically sacrificing his training supplies that he needs to progress in school. And I like the power system with the knights, the squires, and all that kind of stuff. It's actually pretty good. You know, so far I don't really have anything crazy to say. I gotta see a little bit more, you know, find out a little bit more about Xiao Chen, and you know, see exactly what's gonna be going down in his life from now on. So you know, stick around and check it out with me.